I'm in utter shock. And what I'm about to tell you is probably going to make you shocked as well. And I feel like I'm gonna lose followers for this. But I have to tell you guys what just happened tonight. I feel like I owe it to you. You know what I mean? As someone who's famous for her story times. Let's get into it, okay? I went to a man's house tonight for some, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. A good old fashioned wearing. And he asks me if I would like to try something different. And I say, fuck yeah, I'm always down to try new things. So he blindfolds me and he handcuffs my hands above my head to the bars on the headboard. And I was like, oh, I've done this before. Like, this isn't new. He's like, no, just be patient. I was like, okay. So he starts, you know, doing stuff to me, right? The usual. He's downtown for a good minute. And then he says to me, he's like, relax. And I was like, okay. And I'm like really exhilarated at this point. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? And I feel something cold pressed up against her down there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, what is that? He's like, just breathe, right? And he puts it inside of me. It's hard and cold and kind of thick too. It doesn't feel like, you know, like a standard, you know, sex toy. It's something else, but I don't know what. And he starts me with it, you know? And I'm like trying to like picture in my mind, I'm like, what is this? I can't even concentrate on the orgasm coming because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's inside. And he's like, just relax, baby, just relax. You're so close. And I was like, you're right, I am. So I just let go, okay? And he makes me orgasm 2 times with this object. And then he pulls it out of me. And he asks me, did you like that? And I say, of course. Like, I mean, I came, so what the fuck? But I was like, what is it? He uncuffs my hands and he takes off the blindfold. And he places the object in front of me. My heart went into my asshole. It was a fucking revolver. It was a fucking gun. And I couldn't even say anything. I had no words. I was like, you're joking. You used something else. And he's like, no, I use this. I start freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's like, what? You came? I was like, yeah, but I didn't know what it was. He's like, it wasn't loaded. I was like, okay, but still, like, what the? He's like, I don't know. I read about it in a book. I thought you'd like it. And I was like, you know what? We've probably read that same book. And you're right. I loved it. I hate to admit that, guys, but I fucking loved it. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. It's like crack, you know, you smoke it once, you enjoy that high, but you know you should never do it again because then you become addicted. I have plenty of toys. I don't need to get myself off. It's okay. As hot as it was, no thank you. And the best part is he took a video and he sent the video to me. And I was watching it on the car ride home tonight and I was just like, what the fuck? Almost got into an accident rewatching it. The wildest shit ever, you guys. Don't judge me too hard, okay? 10 out of 10, wouldn't do it again.